Hello viewers, welcome to another episode on this platform. Make sure to subscribe to have more practical questions on this and other topics as well. Today we are looking at logic table equivalences. So we will look at whether this one here is equivalent. Equivalent means is equal or is the same as this. So we are checking the equivalences of this and that. But we can see that with this one we have three operations. Like we have P, Q, and R. So let us check. So we have, if P is true, Q is true, R is true, P is true, Q is false, R is false, P is true, Q is also true, R is false, P is false, Q is true, R is true, P is false, Q is false, R is false, P is false, Q is true, R is false, P is false, Q is false, R is true, P is true, Q is false, R is true. Sorry for not showing you, but this is what we will get here. See, so we need to make sure that we have all the available combination of true. So if P is true, Q is true, R is true, P is true, Q is false, R is false, we must blend this. It's like probability. See, all the available, must make sure that all of them are able to go through the various. So this one actually, when we have three letters or three variables like this, it takes 8 rows. So if you count this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, so if you are going to solve this type of question, you must make sure that you have 8 rows. Now, if your row is up to 8, and you realize that you have not been able to get 4, it means there is more you need to look for. So now we have P here, P or. So this, let us look at the one in the bracket. So we have P or into bracket Q and R. So let's first look for Q and R, the logic table for Q and R. So Q and R. Now let us look at Q. Q is true. So whenever we are using AND, it is only true when the two of them are true. When you are using AND, it is only true when 2 of them are true. If one is true and one is false, it is false. If all of them are false, it is false. So here Q is true, R is true, so the answer will be true. Q is false, R is false, the answer will be false. Q is true, R is false, the answer will be false. Q is true, R is true, so the answer will be true. Q is false, R is false, here will be false. Q is true, R is false, so here will be false. Q is false, R is true, this side will be false. Q is false, R is true, here too will be false. So now that we've gotten this Q and R, let us look at P. This is P. So, and then Q and R is this. So we pick these two. Let me mark it. We pick this one and we will pick this one too. And we will pick this one too. Then we will compare them using OR. So here say P or to bracket Q and R. So we are using OR. With OR, this OR is inclusive. Inclusive means either two are true it will be true, or only one is true, it will be true. But if both of them, all the two are not true, then it will be false. All the two are not true, it will be false. So here is true, true. In fact, with all, we only need one for it to be true. So let us write this P or into bracket Q and R. So true, true. This will be true, true, false. As long as one is true, then it is true. Then we have true, false. This is true. False, true. This is true. False, false. This will be false. False, false. This will also be false. False, false. This will also be false. True, false. This one will be true. So we have now gotten the truth table for this, the first one. So we are going to check the second one. When we check and they are the same, it means they are equivalent. If they are not the same, it means they are not equivalent. So now let's pick this one, P or Q. So we take P or Q. So if P is true, Q is true, that will give us true. P is true, Q is false, true. So I told you with all, it only needs one to be true for it to be true. But if both of them are false, then it makes it false. So true, true. Here to will be true. And here is false, true, true. False, false, false. False, true, true. False, false, false. True, false will be true. So this is what we will get. Then we come to the next one, because we need to deal with the one in the bracket. So here is P or R. So we compare P and R. So P, true, true, true. True, false, true. Next one, true, true, false. That is P or R. True, false is true. False, true, true. False, false, false. False, false will be false. False, true will be true. And true, true will be true. So this is what we also get for P or R. So after we've gotten this, now let us look at this. We have this here. Let me put it in bracket. We have this one also here. So the truth table or the logic table for this P or Q, P or R, we are now going to compare these two. So you look at this, then we write. Now, so the operation here, the logic operation or the operation here is N. So the Boolean operation that we are using here is N. So N. We have this. So as for N, both of them or both must be true for it to be true. Most must be true. Both must be true for it to be true. Now, if one is false, the result will be false. If only one is even false, the result will be false. And if the two of them are false, if both are false, then the result will be false. So true, true, this one will be true. Let us write it here. So we have P or Q and P or R. So true, true will be true. True, true will be true. True, true, true. False, false, false. True, false. You know, both must be true for it to be true. Only one. If one is false, it is false. So here is false. Then false, true will be false. True, true will also be true. So now for us to check the equivalences of this logic table, we must look at all the answers we get here for this one and for this one. then we will compare it. So looking at it, this is the first one. This one was true, this was also true, this 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 was false, this was also false, this was false, this was also false, this was false, this was also false, this was true, and this too was true. So in this case we can say that this one, this logic table here referring to what we have here is equivalent, because the result that we got here and the result we got for this one are the same. So they are, so we can write it like P or into bracket Q and R is equivalent to P or Q and P or R. So that is it. Make sure to subscribe for more videos on this and other topics as well. Thank you.